It's your turn to ban. Opponent's turn to ban. Your team's turn to ban. Opponent's turn to ban. To pick. Opponent's turn to pick. Your team's turn to pick. Opponent's turn to pick. It's your turn to pick. Opponent's turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining.
The fire of my rage cannot. My resolve is forged in azure flame. Cast adrift in an infinite abyss.
I'm coming to help.
The world reforged by fang and flame. the edge of the universe and back. My resolve is forged in azure flame. Cast adrift in an infinite abyss. Zip and the zap. The world reforged by fang and flame.
I'm coming to help.
Forged in azure flame. In an infinite abyss. The world reforged by fang and flame. My resolve is forged in azure flame. Cast adrift in an infinite abyss. To the edge of the universe and back. Zip and the zap.
Let me get the bump.
Cast adrift in an infinite abyss. The world reforged by fang and flame. Zip and the zap.
I need backup.
My resolve is forged in azure flame. Cast adrift in an infinite abyss. Reforged by
Beware of the brush!
Zip and the zap. To the edge of the universe and back. Cast adrift in an infinite abyss. The world reforged by fang and flame. To the edge of the universe and back. Cast adrift in an infinite abyss. My resolve is forged in azure flame. The world reforged by fang and flame. Zip and the zap. To the edge of the universe and back. My resolve is forged in azure flame. The world reforged by fang and flame. Zip and the zap. In an infinite abyss. My resolve is forged in azure flame. To the edge of the universe and back. The world reforged by fang and flame. Cast adrift in an infinite abyss. My resolve is forged in azure flame. To the edge of the universe and back. The world reforged by fang and flame. Cast adrift in an infinite abyss. My resolve is forged in azure flame. Zip and a zap. The world reforged by fang and flame. To the edge of the universe and back. Cast adrift in an infinite abyss. The world reforged by fang and flame. Cast adrift in an infinite abyss. Zip and a zap. My resolve is forged in azure flame. The world reforged by fang and flame. Zip and the zap.
Bow before the
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain. When I believed in forever, everything will stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name. Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost, and I felt all of the hatred was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feel like an ember, and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these
my lips, light as a feather. And it went just like this. No, it's never been better than the summer of 2002. We were only 11, but acting like grown-ups, like we are in the present. Drinking from plastic cups, singing love is forever and never. Well, I guess that was true. Dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. And it went like this, say, oops, I got 99 problems singing bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me on the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs. Now we're under the covers. Fast forward to 18, we are more than lovers. Yeah, we are all we need when we're holding each other. I'm taken back to 2002. Yeah, dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. And it went like this, say, oops, I got 99 problems singing bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me on the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs on the day we fell in love. On the day we fell in love. Dancing on the hood in the middle of the woods of an old Mustang, where we sang songs with all our childhood friends. Oh, now, oops, I got 99 problems singing bye, bye, bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me on the days when we were young, singing at the top of both our lungs on the day we fell in love. On the day we fell in love. On the day we fell in love.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are... That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Alexandro. Hoists it high. De Bruyne. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fabinho. Coutinho. He's come loose. Coutinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Bruyne. Good idea, just poorly executed. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now, can he capitalise? Alderweireld battles to win it back. Forward it goes. And it's Coutinho. Good ball, it's found its target. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes to finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Out to the left it goes. And that's a throw-in. Thiago Silva. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Arthur. And it's played forward. He's pinged one through here. That's good defending, very good defending. Fabinho. And that's been won straight back. Willian. Danilo. Willian. There will be a throw-in. De Bruyne goes looking. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Danilo. And it's Danilo. He gets past his man. What a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And they've been caught out here.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Coutinho. Witzel positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Coutinho. Richarlison! Now it's Lukaku. Now a chance to break. Oh, he's broken through. He's had a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho goes pelting down that left-hand side. Gets the better of his man. Shot at goal! He has done it! And that could well be the winner! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. Look, it's Lukaku! Oh, that could cost them.
Lukaku couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Torgan Hazard finds himself offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Thiago Silva. 5 minutes left on the clock. Brazil need to hold on for a few more moments. And the through ball is intercepted. Marquinhos. Alexandro. Arthur. Gets it back. Mertens. And that's it. Brazil hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Pop, pop, it's showtime. Showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. I'm wearing Cuban links, designer mix, Inglewood's finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red the blues. Shit. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jocking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Second verse for the hustlers. Gangsters. Bad bitches and your ugly ass friends. I cannot preach. I gotta show them how a pimp get it in. First, take your sip. Do your dip. Spend your money like money ain't shit. Ooh, we too fresh. Got to blame it on Jesus. Hashtag blessed. They ain't ready for me. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jocking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel. Kane! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Alexandro. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. There will be a throw-in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Danilo. Willian. Danilo. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shaw. Richarlison. Coutinho. And Coutinho! And for a moment, time stood still. That'll be a throw-in. Richarlison. Chance! Henderson drives it forward. Oh, they can break here. Well positioned to make that interception. Fabinho. Sancho. Gets the better of his man. Hits one! Goal! England!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
England take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Philippe Coutinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Alexandro. Ball's gone out of play. Whipped in. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Brings it forward. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Thiago Silva. Alexandro. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Fabinho. Fabinho goes looking and it's Willian. Richarlison goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Kane. Foden. He's got through. It's a throw-in. And he's cut it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Great run this. He's covered quite a distance.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl. Going for goal! And another time! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Kane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure...
Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. It's got through and... Walker with a fine tackle. Has a pop! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Maguire. Jordan Henderson.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
And it's Coutinho. Arthur. Forward it goes. Grealish. Now is this the final assault? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is...
I've been hearing symphonies. Before all I heard was silence. A rhapsody for you and me. And every melody is timeless. Life was stringing me along. Then you came and you cut me loose. Was solo singing on my own. Now I can't find a key without you. And now your song is on repeat. And I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. We hold me tight and I let go. Symphony. Like a love song on the radio. We hold me tight and I let go. I'm sorry if it's all too much.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So what a... Richarlison! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Coutinho with the short one. Gets up to head it! Over to the left. Dinks one in. Walker gets into the right position to intercept. Sancho with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Foden hits that long. Arthur goes looking. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Lobs it in gently. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's through the middle. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running. What Just sends in for the follow-up. Goal! England! England take the lead. Kane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case.
Brazil have a free kick. Alexandro. Cut out in the nick of time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alexandro. Oh, good interception. He's got away. And it's Sterling. Tries to dink it in, right through the middle. Coutinho, and Coutinho! He's come loose. Arthur. Coutinho. Shapes to shoot! Coutinho has got himself a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball.
Kane! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. The purest possible contact. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go.
Sancho! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Danilo. And he's going long. He's through. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Arthur. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's a throw. Arthur.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
And he's cut it out. Shaw plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Thiago Silva. Alexandro. Arthur. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got through. And it's played forward. Throw in. Played into the big chance! It's there! We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Fabinho.
Brazil are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Arthur. Forward it goes.
Brazil need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Fabinho. And it's Coutinho. Looking to get within range. Oh, shooting chance! And out to safety. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game?
Hush, my dear, it's been a difficult year. Terrorists don't prey on innocent victims. Trust me, darling. Trust me, darling. It's been a loveless year. I'm a man of three fears: integrity, faith, and rocket tears. Trust me, darling. Trust me, darling. Look me in the eyes. Tell me what you see. Perfect paradise, tearing at the seams. I wish I could escape. I don't wanna fake. Wish I could erase it. Make your heart believe, but I'm a bad liar. Bad liar. Now you know. Now you know. I'm a bad liar. Bad liar. Now you know. You're free to go. All my dreams never mean one thing. Is happiness lie in the diamond ring? Oh, I've been asking. Oh, I've been asking for problems, problems, problems. I wage my war on the ones inside. I take my gun to the enemy's side. Oh, I've been asking. Oh, I've been asking for problems, problems, problems. Look me in the eyes. Tell
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. Kane! Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Fabinho. Fabinho plays it forward, and it's Willian. Danilo. Swung over. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Here it comes. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Fabinho. Marquinhos goes looking. Now it's Kane. Arthur. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Coutinho looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Dinks one in. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And Coutinho! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Fabinho. And here's Coutinho. Kane. Rice. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. And he's cut it out. Arthur. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Sterling, he's gone for it! Willian. And the through ball is intercepted. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Danilo. Marquinhos. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rashford. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And he has been fouled there. Arthur with a delicate ball, and it's got through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hoists it forward. And it's Danilo. Richarlison is onto it and can take it up. Chilwell. And it's played forward. Rice. Forward it goes. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Kane. Sancho. Defending of the desperate. Has a pop!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Richarlison. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Rashford. Rice. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Brazil go in search of their winner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Danilo. Fabinho.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kyle Walker. Oh, real danger here! And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Tries a shot! Sterling looking sharp there. Richarlison. It has got through to him. Big chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
England didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? This could fall anywhere! No, that's overhit. Alexandro. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's played forward. Sancho. And they've been caught out here. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Arthur. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Trippier. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Richarlison goes up and over. And it's Sterling. Kane. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Sancho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a loose ball. Shaw goes looking. Now it's Kane. He's on his way. Kane plays it out to the wing. Kane! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high.
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Brazil, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running.
It's Kane! Fabinho. Alexandro. Coutinho. Richarlison doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And there's a long ball. Now, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And it's Kane. He's found his man. Coutinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Over to the left. Sterling, well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Coutinho Plays it long. Dinks one in. He's through the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Danilo. And here's Grealish. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, real danger here. And he's shown him Henderson! He scores! England are back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Willian crosses it once more. Going for goal! More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Alexandro. Brazil really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Hit long and direct. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! The ultimate captain, leading by example.
And that's not your average end to a match, is it? It's only...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
d'habitude on est calé. Comme toujours ça va aller. On te met l'ambiance à gogo. Tous ensemble on fait le show. On t'invite à la magie, y a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis, c'est bien faire la folie. On t'invite à la magie, y a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis. Oh, 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 oh. C'est pas seulement pour les bobos. Nous on vient dans nos mambo. Mon ami, si tu as le niveau, rejoins-nous pour t'enjailler. On t'invite à la magie, y a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis et viens faire la folie. On t'invite à la magie, y a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis. Oh, 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 oh.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot... Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Gundogan. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Toni Kroos. Havertz. Müller. Arthur. Richarlison. Just brushed off the ball there. Toni Kroos. Havertz. Philippe Coutinho.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole season.
Gets up to head it! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Looking to dink it in. Up for the header! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he's on it, it's Werner! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Fabinho. And here's Coutinho. Coutinho. That's a brilliant interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. Nicely measured pass. Willian. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And it's been taken straight back. Willian. Havertz. Havertz. Thiago Silva. It's a loose ball. Gundogan. Brings it forward. Back to the keeper and go again. And there is the half-time whistle. Now there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Brazil happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead. Thiago Silva cuts it out. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Willian. And it's Danilo. Forward it goes. Rudiger. Müller. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Werner is flagged offside. Alexandro. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Dinks one in. And it's a corner. Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Neuer tries to stroke it through. And that has put paid to that. Good ball, it's found its target. He's gone for it! Back of the net! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Werner versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Danilo. Alexandro. He's picked him out. Werner, he's got away. He's had a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho. Havertz.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Coutinho. Richarlison. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square.
A special bond of creation. Going through frustration. Clean bandit, China ball, and Marie thing make them air.
She works the nights by the water. She's gone astray, so far away from her father's daughter. She just wants a life for a baby. All on her own, no one will come. She's got to save him.
Daily struggle.
She tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you.
Stay up there.
She tells him your life ain't gonna be nothing like my life. You're gonna grow and have a good life. I'm gonna do what I got to do. So rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Somebody's got you, rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Rock-a-bye.
Rock-a-bye, rock-a-rock-a-rock-a-bye. Rock-a-bye, rock-a-rock-a-rock-a-bye. Single mom, what you doing out there? Facing the hard life without no fear. Just see and know that you really care, cause any obstacle come, you well prepare. And no, mama, you never shed tear, cause you have to set things year after year. And you give the youth love beyond compare. You find the school fee and the bus fare. Already pops disappear. In a wrong bar, can't find him nowhere. Steadily your workflow, everything you know, so you're not stop, no time for your dear.
Now she got a 6-year-old, trying to keep him warm, trying to keep out the cold. When he looks in her eyes, he don't know he is safe when she says.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the going for goal! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split.
And Coutinho! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Alexandro. Decent progress down the left. Richarlison. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's been taken straight back. He's left his man. Has a shot! He's scored! Brazil are back in business!
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Coutinho with a long pass. It's a throw-in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore...
Has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Chance to shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Philippe Coutinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Heads it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Willian certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
Alexandro. Half-time getting close now. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's there to receive it. Arthur has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Coutinho. Danilo. Has a hit! And it's come back out! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
And this could be the final action of the first half. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Brazil get the ball rolling in the second half. Throw in. He's made good progress from a deep position. Pumps it into the area. Keeper has beaten it away. Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Fernandinho is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Coutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Willian. Richarlison. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Alexandro. Coutinho. Coutinho spreads it towards the left. Alexandro. Fabinho has created one goal already. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Coutinho. It's a loose ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He gets past his man. Looking for a corner. So it's going to be another corner. Coutinho goes looking. Richarlison. That's not going to make it. And here's Coutinho. And he's away. He's in! Real chance! There it is!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Brazil take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Brazil need to hold on for a few more moments. Fabinho. And that will be the final act. Brazil come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
change I spent on you. Where have the times gone, baby? It's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? Yeah, I know it's hard to remember the people we used to be. It's even harder to picture that you're not here next to me. You say it's too late to make it, but is it too late to try? And in that time that you wasted, all of our bridges burned down.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Van Dijk. It's a loose ball. Wagner. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Shaw drives it forward. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ronaldinho. Foden. And it's Sterling. Kane. Hoists it forward. Henderson. That's a terrific surge down the right. Rice gets it out to the wing. Ronaldinho. And he's there to cut it out. And Sterling! It's there! Relief, finally!
Thailand are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kane plays it long. Sterling is onto it and can take it up. Keeps everyone guessing. Oh, the ball's come loose. Now the counter.
Maguire simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And the through ball is intercepted. Driving on, a real charge here. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending.
Maguire is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Lewandowski! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Jordan Henderson. Rice. Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Wagner. Now it's Sterling. Kane. Sterling. And here's Kane. Kane plays it out to the wing. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Sterling. Wagner battles to win it back. And it's Henderson. Varane plays it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Ronaldinho. Chiesa. Chiesa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Foden dinks one in. Good clearance and very necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's made sure that that won't get through. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rice. Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mateus. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Smiled over your shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest, and you asked me to stay over. I said I already told you. I think that you should get some rest. I knew I loved you then, but you'd never know. 'Cause I played it cool and I was scared of letting go. I knew I needed you, but I never showed. But I wanna stay with you until we're gray and old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. I'll wake you up with some breakfast in bed. I'll bring you coffee with a kiss on your head. I'll take the kids to school, wave them goodbye, and I'll thank my lucky stars for that night when you looked over your shoulder. For a minute I forget that I'm older. I wanna dance with you right now. Oh, and you look as beautiful as ever, and I swear that every day you'll get better. You make me feel this way somehow. I'm so in love with you, and I hope you know, darling, your love is more than worth its weight in gold. We've come so far, my dear, look how we've grown, and I wanna stay with you until we're great old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. I wanna live with you, even when we're ghosts, 'cause you were always there for me when I needed you most. I'm gonna love you till my lungs give out. I promise till death we part, like in our vows. So I wrote this song for you, now everybody knows that it's just you and me till we're gray and old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. Oh, just say you won't let go.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of... Hits one! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Stones. Maguire. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Sterling. Shaw. What a throw in. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Kimpembe plays it forward. Back to the keeper and try something new. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Foden. Looking for space out wide. And the shot! Tries lifting it over. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And here's Sterling. A hefty... Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's on a plate. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Maguire. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's got through. Receives it from behind. Oh, real danger here! And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Henderson. Belts one! And we've reached half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Thailand can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've...
Kane! Oh, that's a fine save!
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Kane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Maguire. And here's Kane. Stones gets it back. Foden. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Hoists it forward. Shaw. Stones. Stones drives it forward. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Here it comes. Oh, diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Kimpembe goes looking. Greenwood gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets his foot in there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sterling is the guilty party there. Pavard. He spotted the run and played him through. Good ball, it's found its target. No foul, says the referee. Done very well to intervene. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Sancho shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
They've played it short.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, really good feet from him. It's a brilliant interception. He hits it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Beckham. Davis. And it's Kane. Battles to win it back. Now it's Romario. Kane. And help's available out wide. So that's it, it is all over. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly...
Done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to beat you, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine And the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Henderson. Up for the header! It's in! Relief, finally! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Italy didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Immobile. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Maguire, and they've been caught out here. And it's Henderson. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Receives it from behind. Big chance! And he heaves it forward. Rice. And here's Sterling. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Sterling is onto it and can take it up. Shoots! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Rice. Rijkaard. Immobile plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Out to the left it goes. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Sancho, who does have an assist to his name. And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the action is back on the way. Now it's Sterling. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers Oh, good interception. And here's Kane. Kane goes long. Rijkaard tries to get it forward quickly.
Thailand have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And the finish! In it goes! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And he's cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. Sancho. Shot at goal! He's gone for it! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
That's a throw. Shaw gets it back. Shaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Kane!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
And it's played forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Neymar. He's picked him out. Keeper's ball. Rice. Dinks one in. Nice little flick. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Okay, Coconut Man, Moonheads, and tea. You ready?
Put your flags up in the sky, put 'em in the sky. And wave 'em side to side, side to side. Show the world where you're from, show 'em where you're from. Show the world we are one. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. One love, one life, one world, one fight, whole world, one night, one place, Brazil. Everybody put your flags in the sky and do what you feel. It's your world, my world, our world today, and we invite the whole world to play. It's your world, my world, our world today, and we invite the whole world to play. Es mi mundo, tu mundo, el mundo de nosotros. Invitamos a todo el mundo a jugar con nosotros. Jenny, dale.
One night, watch the world unite. Two sides, one fight, and a million nights. É meu, é seu, hoje é tudo nosso. Quando eu chamo o mundo inteiro pra jogar é pra mostrar que eu posso. Torcer, chorar, sorrir, gritar. Não importa o resultado, vamos extravasar.
choosing your battles. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you fall, get up, oh, oh, and if you fall, get up, eh, Tamina, mina, sangalewa, cause this is Africa. Tamina, mina, waka, waka, Tamina, mina, sangalewa, this time for Africa. Listen to your God, this is our motto. Your time to shine, don't wait in line y vamos por todo. People are raising their expectations. Go on and feed them, this is your moment, no hesitation.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drop. Hits one! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
The Netherlands didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Jordi Alba. It's gone for a throw-in. He's in! Repelled by the keeper. Chance to shoot! Van Dijk with a fine tackle. A heavy challenge. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! The Netherlands are level. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets the better of his man. Good ball. Chance! Goal! And again they hit the front. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. And it's Iniesta. Morata gets it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, nice touch. Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Iniesta. Davis goes looking. Pogba. Marquinhos. Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That's a throw. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Iniesta. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game as
He's had a go! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish right from the top draw! The Netherlands are level! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
that is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Iniesta plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. And here's Morata. Hoists it high. They've managed to get it away. Hector Bellerin. Xavi. And here's Morata. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. Messi plays it forward. Hector Bellerin. And it's played forward. He's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! And it's Iniesta. Conte. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Iniesta.
Thailand merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cristiano Ronaldo has come loose. It is a corner. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mbappe, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And help's available out wide. He'll have a go. Oh, that's a waste. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Thailand can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, real danger here! Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. Look at the defender bombing forward. And a shot! He's got away with one there. Mbappe. Hector Bellerin. Ferran Torres. And it's Xavi. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Dinks one in. Now it's Morata. He's left his man. Morata. Chan has a hit! Chiesa. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's made sure that that won't get through. Casemiro. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Morata, that's great strength on the ball. He's got through.
Morata, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That's not going to make it. Needed a better pass there. And he's going long. Back into the middle. Hits one! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Lobs it in gently. That's a decent ball. Now it's Morata. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And they've been caught out here. Going through. Morata. Back to the keeper and go again. De Ligt tries lifting it over. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Morata. Ferran Torres. Davis hits that long. Xavi. Davis goes up and over. Iniesta. Gets it back. Dashing forward at pace. Cristiano goes for goal! It could fall kindly. Ball's gone out of play.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Thailand merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?
I was doing just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey,